What's going on, my YouTube family? What's happening with my YouTube savages? Really excited to bring this one to you guys. It feels like absolutely fucking forever since I've done a Klutchter Pod video. This is the last one that we had from that fucking huge haul like 4 weeks ago when I picked up like 7 or 8 Klutchter Pods and cards, thinking that the Citizen was going to jack their price up to $35 because that's what somebody from one of the other dispos told me. But I'm starting to feel like maybe this is a tactic for them to get more customers, because they've still got their price the same, $25 for these puppies, guys. Really wish they would keep it there, and if that's what it is, it's cool, because I'm just going to start going to the Citizen every single time then. It's all gravy, guys. So, we got the Heatlocker. As you guys can see, this is even in one of the older style packages. I like the new one with the crowns all over it, to be honest, but this is still pretty clean looking. Who cares about the pack, right? Let's read off the boring stuff for you guys, and before I even forget, this has 4 really good strains crossed in it. Let's run them off without having to look it up, guys. Ice Cream Cake, Miracle Alien Cookie, specifically Mac 1, Chem Dog, and Fire OG. Those are the 4 strains that are crossed in Heatlocker, guys. What a fucking mouthful. It's been a minute since I've had the flower. This stuff is an absolute treat, though. Let's read the facts off for you guys. This looks like a stronger CO2 pod than some of the other ones as well. Heatlocker, full spectrum oil for vaporization, extracted using CO2 and ethanol. Net weight, 0.84 grams. Wish it was a G, is what it is though. Total THC, 617.40 mg. It's a little bit stronger than a lot of the other CO2 carbs. That's more in line with a lot of the distillate pods from them. Delta 9's running at 584.64 mg. Delta 9 THCA's running 33.43 mg. No Delta 8. THCV is 3.23 mg. Zero CBD whatsoever. CBG is 23.10 mg. CBC is 7.39 mg. Manufactured by Clutch Cannabis, of course, and this was packaged on the 1st of last month, guys. So March 1st, 2024. I guarantee this is still fairly fresh. I picked these up and held on to them for months before, and they still tasted great when I finally opened them, so that doesn't really matter, guys. Terpenes, limonene 21, linalool 14.20, 420, that's hilarious. Caraflene 10.16, myrcene 4.70, and humulene 3.75. So if we add all this up, boom, so 35, 45, 50, we're looking at like 55% terp here, guys. Boom, let's crack it open. I have never had the CO2 cart or pod of this, guys. I have had Heatlocker Cross with Orange 43 and one of their Disty pods. That tasted fucking phenomenal, I must say. Ooh. This is one of the old style packs, but crack. Oh yeah. Smells a little sour, a little sweet, and a little earthy at the same time. Guys, are you fucking kidding me? No, this is not. Alright, bro. Guys, look at this. I'm telling you right now, that's the cleanest CO2 cart or pod I have ever got from this company or any other company in the past. That doesn't look anything like the CO2 oil normally looks. That looks like their distillate, guys. That is like golden. Oh my goodness, bro. Hold up. And you can see, this is full spectrum all day. That's not distillate. That looks fucking amazing. The CO2 oil, guys, usually it looks like dark orange. Sometimes it's so dark it almost looks like brown. That looks clean, bro. Oh my god. See if this puppy, yes sir, I need to start turning this thing off when I'm not using it. It's already on the lowest setting, guys. I'm really excited to try this bitch out. Let's do it. Heatlocker, Clutch Cannabis, full spectrum, lowest setting on the Pro. Cheers. Bro, are you fucking kidding me? I've been getting these for a long time. This is an update in quality, guys, without a fucking shadow of a doubt. I could tell right away from the color of that oil. But really, as soon as I started pulling, oh my goodness, the flavor started hitting me immediately. This tastes really good. Tastes like Heatlocker. Heatlocker has an interesting flavor, to be honest. I feel like it's got a gelato-y, like first when you start hitting it, coolness like a gelato, earthiness in there from the Fire OG mixing in with the coolness of the gelato, but at the same time though, you've got a little bit of cheesiness coming in on the back from that Mac 1, and then the Ken Dog. Gassing it, like the flavor on this, guys, is honestly very fucking interesting. I am so impressed with the way that looks. Flavor on this is going to get a good score, I can tell you guys that right off the bat. This is sativa dominant, by the way, guys. Oh my god, dude. Now, I don't know if you guys go and get this right now, that you're going to get the same one, because I've never seen a CO2 pod look that fucking clean, so I'm assuming that this is newish, but it was packaged on 3/1/2024, so I mean, I don't know, maybe the Heatlocker just really came out looking really clean. I don't know, I felt the same way about the ice cream cake too, guys, honestly, when I reviewed that cart. But this tastes amazing. It's leaving a cool ice cream cakey flavor all over my tongue. I honestly feel, and I've always felt, that that's one of the leading flavors in this one. No different here. This tastes amazing. Let's crank it up a little bit, guys, to blue. Just like so. Cheers. Oh my goodness, dude. That tastes so freaking good. Oh man, the earthiness from the Fire OG mixing in with the ice cream cake, first off, that's a fucking flavor. And I've only smacked this 3 times, and I feel like I'm getting stoned as fuck already. This did say 617.40 mg of total THC. Normally, these CO2 ones are ranging under 600, so between like 570 and 590 mg. So it's almost 30 milligrams higher in THC than most of the other ones, guys. I really cannot stress enough how fucking clean this stuff looks, because I'm blown away a little bit, to be honest, guys. I have fucking tried every single one of the CO2 pods that they have in their lineup. Damn near. If there's any I haven't tried, I'm going to probably try it soon. They have always had a dark orange color to them. Never look like this. This looks actually like a mixture of their distillate and live resin. My fucking mouth, the whole time I've been talking, has coated in like a ice cream cake coolness. Coating my cheeks, my tongue. Wow, guys. Flavor, I think I've hit it enough times to judge that for you guys, but you know what, let's hit it one more time off green just to see, because sometimes when you first crack these guys, it takes a few hits for the flavor to really start coming through, melding together, stuff like that. The same thing happened on that Perk 43 pod, guys. When I got like halfway down it, the flavor really started mixing fucking deliciously. I just hit it on red on accident. Guys, this tastes delicious. This tastes like an earthy, slightly sour ice cream cake. Best way I could describe it right now. My mouth is just covered in a coolness. This is freaking delicious, man. And to be honest with you guys, on effects, I've hit it off each setting now. I don't really have to hit this anymore. Like, I'm stoned. I'm not gonna lie to you. Sativa dominant. This does feel sativa dominant. I feel slightly stuck. I feel it really around here. I feel warm in the chest area. My whole mouth and throat, even the throat, guys, is covered in that coolness from the gelato in that ice cream cake. It's kind of wicked, to be honest, because not every single one of these has terp to the point that it's staying on the tongue that long. This is really impressing me, guys. On flavor, I'm going to go ahead and give this one 9.1. I really like it. It's got like 3 of my favorite flavors in here. It's a little sour, it's a little sweet, and that coolness of the gelato. Gelato is one of my favorite strains, guys. It just is what it is, as long as it's done well. They should actually probably come out with like a regular gelato. They have the lemon cherry, but I do believe that's it. But ice cream cake's always a good go-to when I don't pick up the gelato for Pure Ohio Wellness. So, guys, I'm fucking baked, honestly. 9.1 on flavor, on effect. I'm going to hit this one more time for you guys, but I'm baked already, man. Yeah, man, it really does. I'm not going to lie to you guys, you can taste the ice cream cake more than most of the other flavors. At least that's my opinion so far on this one. I've hit it probably like 6 or 7 times. I think I've hit it enough to judge. It's a very pleasant flavor though, guys. This is one of the more terpy CO2 pods that I've got from them. It's in the new casing, and I can't stress enough that oil, guys, is ridiculous. On effect, if you guys are into sativas, listen, I really like that Perp 43 from them, but this one's giving me a much more, like, in my head, stuck sativa feeling than I'm used to be honest. Not really paranoia, to be honest, but it's not giving me the body relaxation or the pain relief type effects that the Perp 43 was giving me, guys. On this one, honestly, this is something I would want to lock into a video game with. That's what it's feeling like right now. I'm going to hit it one more time for you guys and then judge it overall. Okay, that hit was a little bit more earthy, and I could actually taste the Miracle Alien Cookie a little bit. Another one of my favorite strains from them. This is fucking amazing, guys, honestly. If you guys haven't tried this one out yet and you're in the market for a Luster pod, you cannot go wrong with really anything that they got on their CO2 lineup. I can't judge the Disty and live resin as well as I can do these until I try some more of them. But I've tried all of them in the past, and let me just tell you what, these have always been my favorite, and now the quality. But that's why I'm curious. If the quality on these is getting this much better, I wonder if the live resin ones are getting better as well, because the last time I tried a live resin pod, I really wasn't that impressed, and I really have to try one out on this battery, guys. This expands the lungs as well. Not all of them do that. On effect, this is getting the fucking 9.2. I have to. I don't usually get this stoned on these Luster pods, guys, to be honest. I can usually hit these throughout the day and not really, like, notice a head change even. I feel kind of stuck right now, if I'm being totally honest. So, yeah. We got some more creative type stuff coming soon, guys. We're going to be figuring it out. This is the only thing I've got to review at the moment, but we're going to figure something out for you absolute savages. About to get ready to go blast it at work. You guys drop it in the comments what you guys are smoking. If you have not tried this yet, I absolutely recommend this pod. It is fucking delicious, and I am absolutely baked, guys. Clutch always delivers. I know it seems like I talk them up at some points, guys, but what do you want me to do? I have not tried anything that I genuinely haven't liked. I've tried a few things that weren't as great as some of their other stuff, but let's be real, guys. They haven't disappointed me yet, so until that happens, I'm just going to give you guys my honest opinions on the stuff. So, 9.2 on this one, guys. Until the next one, stay blessed, stay savage, and I know you guys stay savage because you are savage. Peace.